part of this process is building the wall, the brick wall, and then I installed it across the street. There's a building that constantly gets tagged, and the city comes and they buff it out.
That's good. What is that?
So I built a wall, installed it, and we graffitied it. Some kids graffitied it. Swenson graffitied it, and now we call the city this app My 311 and say I want them to cover it up so they can finish the piece. Hi. So I'm on Washington Boulevard, 2429, and I want to see if we can get the city to come remove the graffiti. Great. It's on like a brick wall, and then like next is a concrete wall. So it's like kind of like this whole building. It has a few spots. It's a bit, yeah, it's a brick wall. Okay, great. Thanks so much. Bye-bye. So this is a piece called This Shit'll Kill Ya. I feel like Coke does a good job of, really good job of advertising and making you think it's really good for you. So here it is, beautiful, well packaged. truth. I'm gonna put it up and then I'm gonna blow it because it's dusty. Yeah, this piece is called Quick Hide the Drugs. Commentary on the pharmaceutical companies. Disappears more, you know, so it kind of is hiding in plain sight. So this guy's American cartoon. I think it started with this piece. I think I saw this shovel in the hardware store and I just thought it looked like Marge. I thought if I painted it, it would probably really look like Marge. And then I saw this shovel and then I knew about these guys existing, using these as a kid. And then the pitchfork for Bart works on multiple levels for me. So I like to make narrative pieces that kind of tell a bit of a story or that are a little more ambiguous. You kind of create your own narrative to it. You know, it's either could be an accident, like your kid threw the football and it like went through the wall, and then you know I guess it's a commentary on either laziness or lack of money or the choice to cover things that you don't like. The whole key is like it's on a white wall. Is kind of where it is effective. This is Amazon now ships space in under an hour. Along the same lines of the like trompe l'oeil-ish effect, making it look like something's really there. I didn't go too serious on the photorealism of it. It was more of just a concept and an idea of the piece. So I found this painting at a garage sale. I love the frame on it. I just think it's just a beautiful piece of wood and like the age on it. And never really looked at the image, and then I started like, I mean, I love the colors, and it was like this interesting kind of weird scene going on, and I just was kind of staring at it long enough, and like this was the narrative I came up with. So I just, at the time, I was obsessed with wires. I still kind of am, like drawing. It's a series, like a body of work that I make where I make the wood look like it's lighting up. And done text, I've done portraits, I've done images. So this is that glow wood concept, and just experimenting with different ways to use it, to communicate it. I was using a router. So there was a body of work that I was making where I wanted to take the wood as far as I could without using paint, so just using the blowtorch. And so I would burn the image, and then I would carve the text or carve with like a router. And then I took the router too deep one time, and it made the wood really thin, and then the light kind of shone through, and it, like a light bulb went off, like, oh fuck, maybe I can do that, just that idea. And so then I started carving, just using the router as thin as I could to let light through, almost creating like a thin veneer, putting light behind it. And then, you know, LEDs became more and more prevalent at that time, became more affordable, and they last a long time, so you don't have to worry about like changing out lights, and they run cool temperature. The mural is at just was like a great spot to put something, and I was making those found paintings where I was tearing them, making them look like they were torn, and then like doing the happy face I just thought was really just like a fun, positive piece. So it was just my way of giving people a little bit of positivity as they drive by. Something fun. when you see it online, you don't know what they are. They don't really translate in terms of what they are, and you have to really experience it in person and see that it is like you want to come in and like look in and see. Even here it works. It's so weird how when you can walk around it from all different angles, it still holds its trick. To the mind. The mind's believing, and giving you enough information to make you think that exists. You really kind of have to get up to it to this point to really see that it's not what it is.